Good morning, Atlantic Coast High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated. It's Friday, January 12th, and welcome to the Morning Rays. A reminder that we have a 3-day weekend coming up as we do not have school on Monday in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. For those who are interested, there is an annual parade in Dr. King's honor that will take place on Monday beginning at 10 a.m. The parade will be in downtown Jacksonville, and we have a link with more information in the bio of the Morning Rays Instagram. That's also where you can find more information about this year's Miss and Mr. Atlantic Coast pageants. We need more students to step up to become contestants in this annual event for juniors that offers scholarships. This online form can be found at the link in our bio, as well as a document with the answers to many of the questions you might have. Please see Miss Norris in the main office for any further questions about Miss and Mr. AC. When we return to school on Tuesday, senior apparel will be on sale during lunch. Crew neck sweatshirts can be purchased for $15, joggers for $15, and long sleeve shirts for $15. You can save a few bucks and purchase all 3 items for $40, and you will receive a senior t-shirt for free. These items will be available beginning on Tuesday on a first-come, first-served basis. Our next juniors versus seniors competition is a powder puff flag football game. Girls will be playing football and boys will be cheerleaders. There will be a mandatory meeting for all interested students, coaches, and cheerleaders on Thursday, January 18th. This meeting will be in the auditorium right after school at 2:10, and the game itself will take place in March. For any students who have signed up or would like to sign up to be a manager for our baseball team, please make plans to attend an informational meeting with the baseball coaches next Wednesday, January 17th at the baseball field at 2:30 p.m. This meeting shouldn't take more than 30 to 45 minutes, and if you cannot be there on that day and you wish to accumulate community service hours by being a baseball manager, please see Coach Davis in the gym before Wednesday. Shout out to our boys soccer team. One night after defeating Fletcher, we beat Stanton last night in penalty kicks. Our boys have now advanced to tonight's Gateway Conference Championship game, which will be against Mandarin at Mandarin, beginning at 6 o'clock. Good luck, guys. Penalty kicks were not as kind to our girls soccer team last night, as Stanton found the back of the net a couple more times than we did, which means that even though we are hosting tonight's girls soccer Gateway Conference Championship game at 6 o'clock, we will be on the outside looking in, as Stanton will play Fletcher on our home field. Our varsity girls basketball team made it look easy last night at Riverside. We defeated the Generals 65-16, and our JV team is hosting a one-day tournament in the tank tomorrow. They'll play Nice at 9 a.m. and Sandalwood at 1:30. Good luck, ladies. Our boys basketball team will visit First Coast tomorrow night. That's right, it's a Saturday game. At 5:30, the JV Stingrays will face the JV Buccaneers, and then at 7 o'clock, the varsity teams will go head-to-head. Conditioning for our boys and girls tennis teams will begin this Tuesday, January 16th at 2:30 at the tennis courts. Tryouts will begin the following week with the first matches in early February. If you plan to try out for either the boys or girls tennis team, please make sure your recent sports physical form is uploaded to the athleticclearance.com website by Tuesday. Perhaps you're more of a table tennis person. If so, our next ping pong club meeting is open to everyone, and it'll be this Tuesday, January 16th in the downstairs 500 building after school. Finally, we want to give a shout out to these students from one of Miss Delaney's art classes. They were recently featured in Arbus magazine for the needlepoint canvases that they are designing and stitching into pillows that will be sold in a silent auction to benefit the Salvation Army at their annual Celebrity Chef Luncheon in April. The needlepoint canvases depict various fruits and vegetables, and more than 40 students worked on these projects, which took more than 500 hours to complete. Our announcements for today are now complete, so have a great day and go Stingrays.